Okay, y'all, so we're getting started. It's Wednesday morning, and we're over here at the first one, and it's wet. We're doing the one where I did a little bush at the other day. Everything's real wet, man. We got more rain last night, so but we're gonna push through, and we're gonna work today. We have to, man. We got all these big cuts to do, and that's what we're gonna do. Cam's stringing his weed eater. I didn't get to do an intro because he was here a little early, but I don't know what kind of footage I'm gonna get today, but everything's real wet, so probably won't get no footage over here at this one. I'll set y'all up on some of the bigger cuts that we have to do on down the road here. Yeah, so one thing that's going on is over there in one of the gated communities I go into, you guys have been over to this one. The owner wanted me to come. They got a party Thursday afternoon, evening, and they want me to come and do the yard again, tidy it up, before their party. And so it's the off week. This is the same thing that happened with the lady on the $1 Million Street. I didn't mind going and cleaning it up, but it was going to throw the schedule off. So when this customer, and he's a good customer, he says, "Hey Ray, we're having a little gathering. Think you could come this week and do the yard, before Thursday evening?" And I'm like, well, yeah. I said, as long as I can come back on the 17th, because that's next week. They're on the schedule for next week. The other one over there, there's two of them that we do, and I don't want to get them off schedule. He says, "Oh yeah, Ray, no problem. If you can come tidy it up this week, and then just come back next week on the regular trip, then that's great, man." And I'm like, okay. And see, that's how the customer should do you when they want a special cut, especially on a big yard where, well, they should give you that option. If it will help me to do theirs this week and then skip it the next week, then that's fine. But most scenarios at this point, it does not help me when they do that. It doesn't, because usually everybody's set up by now on the right day. And I'm not going to go over to a gated community over there and do one and not do the other for any regular time. So he said, "Yeah, come tomorrow, and then come next Thursday too, back on schedule." And see, you can work with that. So all customers aren't crabs, and a lot of times you build rapport with customers by openly, being willing to do this kind of thing. And there's a lot of landscapers, they ain't got time. But see, I got time because I manage my time. Deuces. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna cut all the dead debris around it, and yeah, I got time, so. I do with that rope, man? Oh my God, y'all, these yards are just off the chain. Look at what happens to a yard when you fertilize it and we get all this rain. This is crazy. I'm gonna put y'all somewhere where y'all can kind of watch. Yeah, not much footage today, man. Okay, y'all, so I just dropped Cam off. His ride just left, and hey, we doing it, man. It's ugly out here, man. The grass is like stupid thick, really growing. So, yeah, man. We did good though. We went on over there and did that one where I was talking about the old man. That old man called me, one of my regulars, and he's gonna, I ended up turning that into over $200 worth of work over there. We wasn't even there an hour, but we were there like 50 minutes. But I cut the yard, and Cam did a little menial stuff right there for about 10 minutes. And yeah, so that's pretty good. And the main thing is getting that one done, because if it rains today, I won't be able to be over there before their company comes. So yeah, man, it's gravy. Me and Cam did a lot, man. We did a whole lot today. Once the old man called me, I flipped the script, and then we overachieved. So if you can flip the script and, do more work and be more efficient and make more money in less time, and main thing at this point today is just getting everything done, that needs doing or whatever. But I'm right on schedule, so I'm hoping that maybe I can start that skid job this weekend. My guy, the owner over there, I texted him last night. I'm like, hey man, so when can you get a dumpster there? He said, I'll have one there today. I'm like, okay. So, I don't even know how much money, but we did pretty good. Probably right around $1,000, maybe even 1,100. And we got about the same thing going on tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going to be a lot more condensed. Keep it going, man. That's all we're doing, keeping it going. Y'all, let me order me some chicken. Some chicken. But Friday, I'm gonna be prepping for that job down there. I might have Cam come out and I sent the HOA over there the freaking invoice over a week ago, and I ain't got a check yet. Here we go. So I'm on them. I was on them this morning. I emailed the management group, and he said, with the show, I'm showing the check was mailed out on the 6th. It's 5 days ago. And I ought to get it. So you figure if he says it was mailed out on the 6th, it's probably really mailed out on the 8th. So, yeah, 3 days ago. Probably, Monday. Friday at the, yeah. I won't cut it again until I get a check, so. I don't like doing that over there then because it makes it where it's so tall. And the rain that we've been having, it's making these fertilized yards, oh my God. There's a lot of work. I mean, the last one I just did that y'all saw, oh my God, dude. That one was bad, man. Thick, man. And I'm like, man, that's the one that where I tried to go up on her and she didn't want to do it. I mean, we worked out a deal, but it ain't friendly. It ain't very friendly for me. Anytime I do the bushes over there, it's more money. Used to, I touch the bushes, and I told her I couldn't do that no more. I said, but what gets me is people fertilize their yard, right? And then they cry about having to pay me to cut it and want me to cut it shorter. And I can't because I can't cut it shorter because it's taller than ever, thicker than ever. I'm not going to cut it, especially the customers that don't want to go up on the number when everything costs me more. I text her and say, I ain't never seen this grass this thick over here. And I've been doing that grass 15 years. I don't think I've ever seen it as thick as it was today. All that rain, the heat, and the fertilizer. If you're going to fertilize your yard, I get it. Nothing wrong with that. But don't be one of them ones crying about having to pay the lawn guy or trying to get the lawn guy to cut it really short, because the lawn guy ain't going to do it. I'm not going to drag me over there for twice the time. Put it on the same setting. But there's a big difference in having Cam out here and having field out here, but Cam's done the properties enough to where I don't really have to say a whole lot to him. Just a few little things today. It's getting smaller and smaller and smaller, but if I get a check from the HOA, then we'll do the HOA on Friday. Be a short day, just take care of the HOA. But if I don't get a check tomorrow, I'm not doing it on Friday. And that's what was the plan. I planned on getting a check by now. You never know with these management groups and these HOAs and everything. It ain't really the HOA. The guy over at the HOA, the president of the HOA, he's down with me, man. He's like, I don't even know why we got them. Talking about the management group. He says, I don't understand why we don't even need them. And I'm like, I know, but I could call him. If I don't get the check, then I'll go around the damn management group. I've done it a couple of times because nobody on the HOA can understand why they have a management group. So this place is the slowest place ever, but it's really good and fresh and hot and all that, man. I hope everybody has a good week, man. I know Irv over there is catching hell with all that rain. I guess if I got a choice, I'd rather have more rain than not. if I have a choice. But it makes it really hard, man. I've been a little bit lucky over here with mine because it's been raining after we're done working. So last 2 days have been great, man. So it's Sammy time, hump day. Deuces.